Breathing styles are the primary means of attack for demon slayers that they execute through their Nichiren swords. It's a technique that is unique to demon slayers who master the total concentration breathing. But then comes Kokushibo, the upper moon 1 demon who has mastered moon breathing. Here's an idea of how powerful moon breathing is in Demon Slayer and all its forms explained. Moon breathing in Demon Slayer. History. Like other breathing styles, moon breathing also originated from sun breathing. Yoriichi Tsujikuni is the first human to use total concentration breathing, and the only human to naturally do so. His breathing style, sun breathing, is the most powerful breathing style that stays unparalleled even hundreds of years into the future. While normal swords can't behead demons, sun breathing is able to do so. That's why Yoriichi taught total concentration breathing to his older twin, Michikatsu, and the 5 demon slayers he befriended. While they mastered total concentration breathing, none of them were able to manage to master sun breathing because no one had the innate power and talent like Yoriichi. Like the demon slayers, Michikatsu also invented a special breathing style, moon breathing, that is incredibly powerful and able to kill demons, but still weaker than sun breathing, burning in jealousy and inferiority complex. Michikatsu later became a demon after meeting Muzan Kibutsuji while he was still in his prime. Because Michikatsu never passed his breathing style to anyone else unlike his fellow pupils, he remains the only user of moon breathing. After his defection to Muzan, all knowledge of moon breathing eventually got lost in time. In the Taisho era, nobody, not even the Hashira, had any idea about moon breathing, and only comes to learn about it when the Wind Hashira, Mist Hashira and Stone Hashira encounter the Upper Moon 1 demon, Kokushibo. Why Kokushibo developed moon breathing? When Michikatsu Tsujikuni began training in total concentration breathing, he was trying to learn sun breathing from his younger twin Yoriichi. But like the other demon slayers under the tutelage of Yoriichi, he proved to be incapable of performing sun breathing because he didn't have the innate talent and strength that Yoriichi possessed. However, while training, he came up with a new breathing style, one that is stronger than the other breathing styles his fellow pupils invented, but decisively inferior to Yoriichi's sun breathing. This breathing style is moon breathing. His new breathing style complemented his role in life alongside Yoriichi, the moon always being overshadowed by the brightness of the sun. Even after he became a demon and took the name of Kokushibo, he kept his moon breathing and made it more powerful with his blood demon art. How powerful is moon breathing in Demon Slayer? Kokushibo is one of the strongest characters in the series. As a demon, his powers only fall behind Muzan, and later Tanjiro. It's no wonder that his moon breathing will also be one of the strongest breathing styles. In fact, moon breathing is the second strongest breathing style, right after the deadly sun breathing. Compared to other breathing, if we compare moon breathing to other breathing styles, we would see how superior moon breathing is in terms of power and swordsmanship. It has the highest number of forms out of all the other breathings, having at least 16 forms. Another thing to remember is that it took 3 breathing styles, used by 3 Hashira, and 1 blood demon art to overpower Kokushibo. That is proof enough of how strong moon breathing actually is. Moon breathing technique. All forms explained. Among all the breathing styles introduced in the series, moon breathing has the highest number of forms. There are at least 16 forms of moon breathing, one more powerful than the other. The higher number of forms can be attributed to Michikatsu's natural talent as well as the fact that he's had more than 460 years to develop them, several times a normal human's lifespan. Another reason why there are so many forms of moon breathing is Kokushibo's usage of his blood demon art within his breathing style. The 16 forms are not purely techniques of the breathing style, but are an amalgamation of the moon breathing that Michikatsu developed as a human and his blood demon art as a demon. Not only that, but the 16 forms of moon breathing aren't performed through Nichiren swords, the primary weapons of demon slayers, but through his flesh katana. These give the impression that the higher number of forms of moon breathing is a result of Kokushibo being a demon, and it's unlikely that a human demon slayer could have come up with or performed all these forms. First form, Dark Moon, Evening Shrine. Second form, Moonlit Pearl Flowers. Third form, Death Moon of Abandonment. Chain. Fifth form, Moon Spirit Calamitous Eddy. Sixth form, Solitary Moon in the Eternal Night, Avicii. Seventh form, Misfortune Mirror, Lunar Shine. Eighth form, Lunar Ouroboros. Ninth form, Descending Moon, Perpetual Phases. 10th form, Piercing Phase / Ivy Moon. 14th form, Calamity, Heaven's Full Crescent Moon. 16th form, Lunar Rainbow, Fragmented Moon. Our discussion on moon breathing ends here. Kokushibo makes his first proper introduction in Demon Slayer Season 3, but it will be a long time until his moon breathing is translated into the screen. You will have to wait patiently for that.